update. This is the second day of the storm that hit East Texas. I'm running a generator. Had to fill up today. There was one gas station still open here in Gladewater. We had a tree hit the house, the top of the house, and we're still cleaning up after it. So I'll show you what we're looking at here. So part that big white birch, I think, up there, big branch at the roof, put a hole in the roof. Luckily it was only like a half a foot, and gouged the hole in the roof by half a foot by 2 inches. I was able to patch it up. I had some tar patch, so which is kind of burning excess wood. This is some of the limbs that fell off that tree, and a lot of it's out in front. We're still cleaning up. That was a box that got swept away. It floods down through here. Collects up right here. Know where it goes, so it just piles up right there. Big old pile. Where our dogs lay. Generators running like a camp. I had a little bit of a problem. I had to put some flashing on the exhaust pipe. It caught on. I didn't have flashing on it, and it caught on fire. Luckily, I caught it. But I used the hose to keep that pipe cool. But I wrapped aluminum flashing around it right here. Seems to be doing a trick, and coming out here periodically and spraying it with the hose. Keeps it kind of cool, but it hasn't caught on fire all night. I'm going to run it today. It's supposed to be in the 90s today, so. That's what's left. She's been burning and cutting. Right up there, I don't know if you can tell. That's where the tree was at. There's a patch up there at the top. I had to fix that. So got that all taken care of. Us being heart patients for worse for wear, no air conditioning. So this is day 2 of the blackout in Gladewater, Texas. And this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, this place was pitch black. But yeah, if you ever do anything like this, step back. If you ever do anything like that, put some flashing around it. It'll keep it from catching on fire. Alright, later. There's a big tree that came down and took out this pole here. Now, I don't know This is 271 we're on right here, and that's Highway 80. That's the center of Gladewater. But I don't know if it's affected anything down our line, down this way. But this is another one that was down. But they seem to have lights on. There's a light on over here. But everybody else seems to have lights on, so we'll see. Right there in this tree is literally blocking the road going. There's another road, but I see a line down here. So this is the road going to Lake Gladewater. Guess you have to go up here and to a rodeo and turn right and then turn right again to get it back into it. There's one of the lines. This is a big tree that busted right here. Went across the street and took out the pole and this power line here. This is whole covering the street. And that's the pole. I think this is part of the problem why we don't have power down our street. Tree down over here. This big massive tree. Check out these two poles. Got this over here. Check out this guy's fence. All the wires are down. People are blocked in here. Power workers are not working all night. They're sitting. The trucks are sitting here. So they're not working at night. I'm guessing they're going to be finished today. But this is 6:55 in the morning. Nobody's working. So this is what we got to look forward to every day on this set. Every day in Gladewater. Tech Services. Centuries. See, they're all just sitting here, not being used. Here it is, day 4, early Monday morning. It is, I don't even know what the date is today. Well, this is 4th day of the blackout in Gladewater, East Texas. Blackout. And, excuse the, what we're doing here is how we survived. This is the 4th, going on the 4th day. Try to hold this back as far as I can. My goofy headlight on. I use it to see, to walk around at night out here. But part of the course, we kept this my shop back here, the air conditioner running, and we have 2 huskies that cannot take the heat, so we've had to keep this little air conditioner running. It says 66, that's it, right? Right now it's about 68 degrees outside, but the house inside is hot as sin. It's hot out in there, you know, because we're used to, you know, AC, and we got central air and everything. But everybody around us has gotten their power back on yesterday. They've been working around the clock. Well, they're not working around the clock here in Gladewater. Because yesterday it went out at 7 o'clock in the morning. Just drove down the road, just curious to know what damage it was down by the lake. And it was lots of big trees down, over, taking out poles, and big, there's lines down everywhere. So, and but the thing is that bothers me about the power company. I don't think SWEPCO, Southern Electric Power, is actually taking care of all that. It's all contracted out. And there's a lot of people from Louisiana here, and we're only like 50 miles or 60 miles from Louisiana, so we're really close to the border of Louisiana. I didn't know that Texas had its own international border. I guess there's one somewhere, a borderline marker somewhere in East Texas, here between East Texas and Louisiana, I guess. Something about the Louisiana Purchase I think 1820s maybe, or something like that. I can't remember. But Texas was a sovereign country. They're working on it right now to make it a sovereign country. 347. Try not to make this too long. Making this blog, I mean, it's kind of dark out to be filming anything. I might get some more videos on it a little bit later on when the sun comes up. So I've been sitting out there for this is 4th day, going on 4th day, feeding the generator. We have that Champion generator. It's like peak 6,500 watts. I mean, it's running basically running the refrigerator in our chest freezer. We bought this little gas countertop little propane bottle burner, so we can cook. $40 for that thing at the Army Navy store. Couldn't believe how costly it was. This cheap piece of equipment, camping equipment. But anyways, a lot of businesses are open. A lot of them have been shut down for the last 4 days. But it's weird because across the street from us, houses power's back on, but the street all the way down our street is out. Our house is out except for our generator. But almost everybody around us is got power on, but us. It's like really, it's kind of just concerning to know that we're the last people on the totem pole to get power. We haven't even got it yet. I think it's going to be fixed today, because I drove all over the city and looking for damage, and there's still some big parts. They got armies working during the day, but they ain't working all night. When the sun goes down, they go to their hotel rooms. They don't work all night with big lights on. They're not trying to get us all back on, which kind of ticks a lot of people off. A lot of people has screwed up their lives for 4 days because of this. I mean, it's not the people's fault or anybody's fault. It's the response from SWPCO. Nobody knows what's going on around here. I mean, I don't know. We just have to kind of figure it out for ourselves. But I'm really in belief that I think today we're going to get the power back on, and it'll be glorious because her and I both have heart problems. I had a stroke a couple months ago. I'm doing fine. I've been monitoring myself with my little watch. Get this on here so I can see this. I've been monitoring my heart rate. Right now my heart rate's 72, and you can see Glade water is 68 degrees. So I've been burning calories for 3 days now. Not eating as much, just trying to get through the heat. So this is getting kind of long. I'm probably going to end up editing this video. But I wanted to get out some points. We've been cleaning the yard up. We had the roof, the tree fall on our roof last Friday, Thursday night, Friday morning, early Friday morning, it was Thursday midnight. That's when the storm hit. So we've been on Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, 3 nights, and we're going on the 4th day today. So, we've been out cleaning the yard up, burning brush that we got, and we're getting rid of a lot of cleaning up the yard too, which is, I hate when the storm comes because then we gotta clean up after it. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah. Well, that's my Glade water, the blackout in Glade water, East Texas. More later. I'll give you more of a, maybe I'll go run around and do a little video on what we found for damage and that. Okay, thank you. Talk to you later. Day 5 update, the Glade East Texas blackout. The tomato plants are growing wild, and Some of the plants got eaten up by some bug. Not really sure. Cauliflower and the broccoli. The beans are doing pretty good so far, but not much for a cropping. You got the onions that grow them, and they're too harsh. And there's your watermelons. Don't see any flowers. No flowers, but we're still going day 5 of the blackout. We're still cleaning up after the disaster. So this is kind of somewhat, we've just been burning every day, coming out here before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be 97 today, and we have no air conditioning yet. This is the stuff that we've been cleaning up. Part of this branches over here. Almost got it cleaned up. This is the branch that hit the roof right here. I mean, it's tied, what, 4 or 5, 6 inches around. Weighs heavy. This is the giant tree right here. Came off right about there on top of the roof. Poked a hole in the roof. When we got this off, this thing hit this. We'll try to get this piece down. This hit the sill. These windows are probably about 80 years old. So they need to be, these windows need to be replaced. But still cleaning up. Little update. Hi, it's Tuesday, the 20th, after Juneteenth. Kind of a update, carnivore update slash survival setting for the blackout for East Texas, here in Gladewater. A lot of damage that I got footage of. We're still, a lot of people around us have power on already. It's really spotty how the electrical grid is around here. Like across the street, two houses on the brand new rows. There's like 6 houses in there. Two of them have power in the middle. The others and the ends have no power. The one house right directly behind us, and this where my son's at, they've got power all down the main streets. Got power. There's just a few of us that have no power left in Gladewater. Okay, so day 5, morning of day 5, the 20th. 6:20. So I weighed myself this morning. I've been sweating a lot, and I've been monitoring my my vitals with this watch, and it keeps track of my my blood pressure and my oxygen. And it tells me what the weather is. But it's a watch. I basically wanted to get it for riding bikes. Haven't been able to get out because I managed to charge the bikes with the generator, but it's been trying. This is the 5th day, the start of the 5th day in the morning. It's like 80 degrees outside right now. We've been staying here in this shed during the day at the highest heat of the day. The dogs have been staying in my shop because the only air conditioner we can run is that window air right there. So we are surviving. We're not eating as much food. I mean, most of us we're sort of hungry, but we're not. It's been so hot, we just don't feel like eating. We're drinking a lot of fluids and just staying cool, trying to stay cool. And the weekend was busy out at the lake. Everybody in Gladewater, I think, was at the lake. Well, we didn't go in the lake, but I wanted to jump in. But I just did my weight this morning on the carnivore diet. At 217. Ooh, I'm down. It's slowly, gradually going down in weight. Probably helping. We've been non-stop the last 4 days, raking and cleaning up the yard and with all the debris, and during the like morning hours at school. So we've been getting out doing that. So I just wanted to give an update. I'm watching the clock on my camera. I just wanted to make an update on what was going on here, and I have been compiling footage and stuff. So I'm gonna, in this video, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like a little mini documentary on how we survived. And we did get help from the neighbor. We're running out of money. We're down to our last $100, and we got a week to go before we get paid. But we did sell something at the Castaways. They're one of our friends. They have a store on the main road, secondhand store. Sorry. So we did sell some stuff. They're living in their store because they live in Gladewater too. Power's out at their house, so they've been living in their store. They just got this new store put in that they moved into. So we go over there and spend a little time and get out of the heat right now. Today's going to be the hottest day. It's supposed to be 97, 100 and some degree heat index. So it's going to be a scorcher today, this afternoon, between freaking 12 and 7 o'clock. In East Texas here in Gladewater, it'll be that's the hottest part of the whole day. Usually around 2-3 o'clock it starts getting really hot. So that's where we sort of quit working outside and go in the house. But both of us are losing weight, which I don't know if it's all part of my plan is to lose weight anyways, but I'm down to 217. It was the first day. Last night I took a cold bath. It actually felt good. I ran the water. We have I could actually heat the water tank, but then it takes a lot of energy from the generator. I mean, right now we're running my big screen TV. I probably should shut it off. We can run a big screen TV, my 65 or whatever the hell that thing is. That's huge. A fan, three ceiling fans. Pretty much. I made coffee. I'm waiting for her to wake up, but I'll have to turn it off because it does drains the power of the generator. So we've been maintaining the refrigerators, keeping everything cool. Everything's being saved. We're not losing any food. Most of it, the problem is the heat. It just happens to be the worst heat index for the first part of this year right now. So we're surviving. We're testament of survival with 2 heart patients here. So and I'm doing good. I'm not sick. I'm watching my vitals, and this video is at almost 8 minutes. So hopefully I'm gonna string these videos together. Might be a long video. I don't, because I know how I like to make the long videos. So I may attempt to edit this video, but I like to finish the video off when I get power restored, and I can show how I turn off the generator and bring back the power. Well, thanks for watching. Hope those of you out there who are struggling to stay cool, it's not easy. Take care. Bye.